Okay, so let's go ahead and do the safety rail. So we have everything we should need here. Couple 7/16 wrenches. I have a 7/16 wrench here. Socket, drills, Phillips head, pre-drill, says 1/8 inch, 3mm, same thing. Tape measure I don't think we're gonna need. We need the flathead to get the old handlebar off. Knife if you have a weather strip you need to cut. Marker, and something to seal the old holes with. Heat gun so we can move the existing badge. Forest River decided to put that in a place where the rail is going to go right over top of it. Let's get started. Okay, first off, get this guy off of here. These caps pry forward and off. Two screws, one there, one back in here. Same thing on the top. This right here is the label we're going to move. Just going to move it over to about here. These will be heat. And yeah, I know it's windy. Sorry for the wind noise. That sticker's not going back on. It is vinyl. And it's stretched. Use a little bit of LA Awesome on a rag. Clean up where the sticker was. This isn't too critical. The new rail's going to go right over top of it. What we're going to do, take the new safety rail, it's going to butt right up to the bottom of the door. I have this trim down here I'm going to have to cut off a piece of it. Mark it to about where you want it. Put a mark where you're going to cut that trim. Put a mark on yourself for good luck. I have to fiddle with this for a little bit. Making a nice clean cut. Or attempt to. So we're going to trim this piece of metal off too. First, I'm going to take this screw. I'm just going to move it. Never mind, there is one literally right here. So we're going to leave that there. Take our multi-tool. Careful going too deep. Got a little into the skirting there, not a big deal. We're gonna wiggle this guy out of there. There we go. Fix the skirting cut. A little Sharpie. There we go. It was never there. Don't tell the wife. Okay, confirm. We're good here. We are. I like where that's sitting. Looks good. And take the top bolt out here, along with the nylon washers and stuff. That way you can rotate on the bottom pin. Do not lose them, you will need them. Now your safety rail should be able to split off. You need your marker. Again, you want the bottom butted up at the bottom of the door base, or as close as you can get it. Try and keep it somewhat straight. Create a mark here. So you can go through and mark all the holes. Go through and caulk the existing holes. I'm just using Lexel here. Don't forget these guys. Pre-drill our second hole. You don't need to go all the way through. Really only need about 3/4 of an inch or so. This is where it's gonna get fun. You're gonna fill that guy. Bring your safety rail back over. What we're gonna do, put a little bit of sealer on the base of the screw there. Make sure that guy's tight on there. Gonna make sure we're pretty even. Side here, so 2 1/4. Or like 2 3/8. Maybe bring us over 1/4 inch or so. Right about there. Go ahead and pre-drill this hole. Same thing. We're going to attempt to put some in here. Put some around the base of the screw here. Up a little bit. There's an extension piece here to to cover these holes. Really fighting with the wind today. Once this is all set up, let's go ahead and drill and do the rest of these holes. Always be mindful of what you're drilling into. Again, caulk and seal every one of your screws. Last thing you're going to want is a leak. Clean up all this excess. You have two options for the top. If you don't have holes all the way up here, you can use this little guy. So you don't have to worry about having that big old guy. But if you got holes all the way up there, you use this big guy. Try and keep them as even as you can. Pre-drill both these holes now. And you know the drill. Make sure this is still even. big believer in Loctite on anything that vibrates, which is everything on a trailer. Literally everything. And technically this is a lock nut, but we don't have to crush anything here. It should still move pretty freely.